Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is part 4 video of a word problem. We're trying to find the answer in this part 4 video, to the median, or actually the test question. What score did the 10th student get on the quiz? And we're using the median in order to answer that particular question. In part 3 video, I gave you a couple test taking strategies to eliminate possible options. So if you had to guess, you'd have a 50% chance in guessing correctly. Now I'm going to show you, using the median, how to answer this question. So again, remember the median value 5.5 was given in the word problem in that part 1 video. And so we will use that 5.5 to determine which option, A, B, C, or D, is the correct answer. So I'm going to pick up where I left off last time. Remember, when we have an even data set, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a little bit different, right? When you have an even data set, you have to add the two numbers in the middle and divide by 2. And so right now I counted this as an odd data set, right? Let me say odd numbers. Odd numbers are 1, odd numbers are 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13. Those are odd numbers. So counting here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 numbers in the data set. That's an odd data set of numbers, right? And I can go through here and I could pick, since it's already written in order, I got 4 this way, I have 4 this way. 5 would be my middle or median number. In an odd data set, it's that easy. Count 4 this way, count 4 this way. 4 and 4 is 8. The middle number would be my 9th number. That's my middle number or median. Okay, but we have, in this test question, they're asking, what score did the 10th student get? Now that would make it an even data set. So what we're going to do is we're going to add options A, figure out if that works. No, then I'll add option B to the data set. And if that doesn't work, I'll add option C. Which one of those options, when I add it, gives me the 5.5 median that was given in the original test question. I'm going to say that again. I don't want to confuse anybody, all right? So this original data set is 9 values. I showed that to you in the second video when we divided by 9, right? 9 was the total number of values we added together. So that's called an odd data set. You can choose a middle number in an odd data set. In order to answer this question, we're going to take each option, A, B, C, and D, and we're going to substitute into the data set in order, because order matters when finding the middle number or median. Then we're going to add them all up, and when you have an even data set, you got to take, in order to find the median, you got to take 2 middle numbers and divide by 2. Whichever one gives us the median, then we know the answer option A, B, C, or D, right? So for example, let me bring this down a little bit right here. I don't want to confuse anybody. Okay, so you see here, this is, and I do this in highlighted color to show you the value I added. Option A above, I showed you in that part 3 video, is 4, right? So I'm going to add 4 to my data set, my odd data set. When I add that 4 value, and represented by option A, that makes it a even data set because now there are 10 numbers, right? So in an even data set, order matters. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10. I'm going to put the 4. I can put it anywhere with the 4s, but it has to go after the 3 and before the 5. And the rule is you take the 2 middle numbers in an even data set, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 numbers. So now this is an even data set. It's no longer odd. We take the 2 middle numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and we add them together, divide by 2. So 4 plus 5 is 9, right? And 9 divided by 2 is 4.5. Hey, did that give us a median of 5.5? No, it did not. It's not option A. And based upon our last video in part 3, went over the test taking strategy, most likely I'm pretty confident it's going to be answer C. But hey, let's just keep going. Let's keep doing it. Let's add the value for B, right? So the value for option B is 5. So again, order matters when you're finding the median. I'm going to put 5 after 4 and before 6. And then I'm going to add up, I'm going to find my two middle numbers, right? So now this is a data set of 10. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The two middle numbers are 5. And since it's an even data set, I add the two numbers in the middle and divide by 2. 5 plus 5 divided by 2. 5 plus 5 is 10. Divide that, cut it in half, you get 5. Is 5 the median given in the original part of the test question? No. So it's not option B. I need to come up with 5.5 after I add the value, add the two numbers in the middle, divide by 2 to find the median. I need to come up with 5.5 to guarantee that I found the correct answer. Hey, let's take a look at problem numbers. Option C, excuse me. So here at option C, the value given above was 6. In the original problem, it was 6. Oh, baby, we got a little bit of shaking happening here. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to add 6. And remember, when you're finding the median, you got to put it in numerical order, right? From smallest to largest. I'm going to add 6 to that odd data set. So now it's an even data set. I'm going to put the 6 after the 5, before the 9. I put it right here. Now I find my two middle numbers. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And over here, let's start the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My two middle numbers, right? 5 and 5 is 10, is 5 plus 6. So I'm going to add 5 plus 6, divide by 2. 5 plus 6 is 11. And if I divide 11 by 2, I'd end up with my median value given in the original problem, 5.5. So yes, that answer has got to be option C, 6. So to answer the test question, what score did the 10th student get on the quiz? The 10th student scored a 6, which, remember, the 6 was the mode, or the most often seen score out of all the scores, was 6. And coming back a little bit further here, and don't worry, you can pause, rewind the video, watch it as many times as you like. We had 4 had 2, 6 had 2. Being the mode, you can put another X up here. That means the most seen score was 6. All right, so coming back down here so you can take a look at that before I sign off. If I've helped you, please help me continue to come to others by your donation, your stars, your gifts. Every little bit helps me to restock, resupply my pens, my papers. I need to get a new camera that doesn't shake all the time, if you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say here? Okay. Well, hey, math is easy. Take it step by step. These videos are for you to watch, rewind, rewatch as many times. I have created a number of different instructional videos. Check out my mean, median, mode. If this wasn't clear for you, come on back and watch it again, and maybe it'll make a little more sense. Thank you for joining me. Math is easy. Take it step by step. Please like, follow, and share these videos. Let's help others understand that math is easy step by step. Thank you for joining.